Welcome back to my channel, Divinely Venus 13, my loves. Now, as I get these cards together, I did remove the first intro, so I did have to go back and redo it. So when we pick off in this video, it's just going to be us getting straight into the reading. I hope all is well. On your way in, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Alright, without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and hop on into it, okay?
There's some type of evidence, okay? I don't know what that entails. I'm pretty sure you do, baby. But there's something very significant about a divine masculine. There's some type of evidence near some type of river, lake, or ocean. So there was some type of evidence that was thrown out in the ocean. Somebody threw some type of evidence in the ocean that could have vindicated a divine masculine. Or there's some type of evidence that somebody threw in the river that's linking them to some type of crime they could have done against a divine masculine. Somebody's no longer listening to the drama that these outside people are saying or doing it to try to stop you from moving forward. Spirit is saying enough is enough, and it's a no from the universe. Oh my God. Listen. Spirit is saying enough is enough, and it's a no from the universe. Those are two very strong messages. Something is getting returned to sender. Something about a gambler. CIA. It's a no from the universe when it comes to this gambler. Something that could be very significant about the CIA. This person could be a CIA, or there is, in general, the CIA is involved with this. That's a good cop. Something that could be very significant about a trained divine feminine. And that's crazy. In one of my videos, you'll hear a train and just pulling through. Okay, a woman. Divine feminine. There's a woman who was after you, who had bad intentions towards you. This person was plotting to trying to come and attack you during the morning time. So as you getting, you coming out your house, you getting out and trying to go, do your daily routines and shit like that. Somebody's trying to plan on how can they sneak attack you. Something could be very significant about a train. This person could live near a train, work near a train, or something like that. Or if both of y'all working or live near a train, then most likely she's in your facility. Like she's around your area or work in the same area as you. But Spirit wants you to know that don't worry about this half-back cracking ass hoe, okay? Because your destiny is safe no matter what. Okay, there's going to be some type of world news when it comes to an air sign. Oh God, I did not meant to say that. There's going to be some type of world news when it comes to an earthquake. Hell, there could be like a musician. There's going to be some type of news that's going to come out about a celebrity that's an air sign too. That could be significant as to why I said it. But I was trying to say earthquake. Okay, but air sign did fall out after that, okay? Air sign, something about a jet or a private plane. Bitch, let me find out y'all finna get a private plane. Y'all better pull up on me. Y'all better fucking pull up on me. You feel me? We got celibate. There's gonna be an air sign that's gonna be flying first class up in the sky, popping champagne. Listen, what's on right now is It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Listen, something's going on in fucking December. You could be celibate at this moment. You ain't getting nothing. Or a man. There's a man or a woman as well. I know I am, child. It's been some years. You feel me? Anyway, your divine masculine could also be celibate as well. Tarot reader, listen. Listen. Air sign. Private jet or plane, divine feminine, a woman with bad intentions towards you, but you could be also a tarot reader. Something is going to go down in the month of December, because period, it said it is time for you to have peace, love, and light. So if you've been going through a period of fucking pure misery, because of not of your own doing, but because of everything around you. People think that you live in misery because of something that you're doing. It don't always be the case. You could be doing your absolute best, fucking getting it out here, and there's always gonna be, I ain't gonna say always, but there could also be people out there that see that shit and think it's a game, and the game is to try to stop you from doing whatever the fuck you need to do to get to where you supposed to be. Spirit saying it's enough. It's time for peace, love, and light, my baby. Something can be very significant about a influencer, a vlogger, a streamer, or a gamer. Okay, somebody that is close to you personally knows about this as well. Boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, somebody you know closely. Again, a sibling, partner, or a child. Something could be going down on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Spirit is saying this time is up. Okay? Spirit is saying time is up. When it comes to a best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, sibling, partner, or a child. Something can be very significant about a baby and a dessert. Ew. I'm gonna set this aside because that came out weird. I ain't like that. Baby and dessert. Hold up. People always say it pulled out the jet and killed that punani. Listen, somebody finna be on like a jet or a plane or something. Cause ain't nothing beat a jet to holiday. You can get the 299, bitch. And what you say? I ain't no rapper, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, something can be very significant about a baby and dessert. Somebody was taught. Somebody could be trying to put something in like a child's food. Dessert. Sought out and targeted and watched. Something could be very significant about a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Something can also be significant about motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, or a golf court. And a man who's on a power trip inside of a fucking cabin right now because of some type of spiritual contract they have with a dark worker. That is a distant relative, an auntie, cousin, uncle, grandpa, or grandpa who's paying them, or they was getting paid to do something. Getting paid under the table to sleep with a sibling, a brother, a sister, or someone that's in their family. Somebody was paying like someone to get footage or something of family members fucking each other. This is getting weird. Okay? Someone that works for the government. But your angels is stepping in when it comes to this coach or advisor on a Saturday who's been game stalking and watching you. Flat out toxic ass family member who is also a co-worker or connected to a co-worker who has a white or light-skinned baby, mixed race, Italian, Jewish, Spanish, Chinese, or Russian. Again, it's a no-go from the higher up. So whatever y'all doing in the background with these kids are trying to make money off of them, off the dark web and so forth. Again, Spirit is stepping, God and your creators are stepping in saying that shit is enough. They tired of seeing, they motherfucker tired, okay? They tired of this, grandpa. They don't want to see this shit no more, and they're stepping in because whatever is going on is going too far. It's going way too far. When it comes to this low vibrational witch who's spreading incorrect information about you just so they can get other people on their team to go after you. Yep, they allow these people to fall for the bait. Whoever this low vibrational big back witch is, okay, they know who you are. And they know they cannot go against you alone. So they go around telling people you this and they're basically telling everybody all the shit that they're doing just so they could come after you. But now that people are starting to wake up, the air is starting to get a little fresher around here. People are starting to see, wait a minute, I mean, did I really not like such and such? What is really going on? First of all, you told me this and that, but this and this is going on. Yeah, there's a witch that's fit to get sent on to the next life. Okay, something will be very significant about a father that is involved with somebody in the medical field, or there's a father that is a nurse, a CNA, doctor, OBGYN, across seas, that is an athlete in your own country, that is involved with a celebrity. I'm getting also with that, with having a nurse and a doctor across seas. These are the people that also, if somebody need a fucking organ or something like that, they call these type of people. They travel from state to state, taking out people's organs for the rich and the elite and so forth. That could be one way. Or it could just be how there's a nurse or some type of CNA that is just heavily involved with a celebrity. That is a woman eater. A man that create connections to you on purpose in the hopes of living off your energy, money, time, just to sacrifice you at the end. It's giving me a group of men that like to circle jerk and go looking for women and see how can they find certain women that they can gain off of. Something could be very, and these people is heavily into drugs, popping pills. They get in that rum, circle jerk, stuff it up each other, and then get real high off them pills, and drink a whole bunch of alcohol, and just be like, who we gonna fuck up today type shit. What the hell? You smoke, you drink, you listen. Hey Mama is on by Cameron. Okay, something could be very significant about the dark, what did I say, bruh? Something very, very significant about the dark web, trafficking, black market, or exporting. It will all make sense soon. Somebody with an OnlyFans at night that is being set up to be bought on some type of plane. Somebody feel like you're so fucking amazing to them. An in-law or someone that is related through marriage. This person could be blackmailing someone, or this person is also being blackmailed by a crooked official, a crooked judge, lawyer, cop, witness, or a system. Using others because they know these people have evidence on how they was using other people to do their dirty work. When it comes to raping and molesting possible kids and killer. So these also people that like to rape women and kids, could be also men, get it on camera and then kill them at the end. And that's crazy because I was on TikTok as usual, and I don't know, all on my feed kept coming up was the nightlife of Bangladesh. And I don't know why that clip just automatically came to my mind when I said that. Yeah. Something can be very significant about a hurricane as well. The Most High is in the building, so there's a place that's finna get real hit by a big ass hurricane. That shit is not normal. It is for a reason. Somebody said they want in. When it comes to seeking revenge because of someone that like to bet on people's lives. I'm hoping that these are people that been victim of this bullshit and they want to come together and now take revenge on we call the higher ups. Something could be going down in the month of May inside of an apartment. Trying to keep a tower from falling, a pedophile. Spirit is saying you asked for intervention. And now here it comes. Because these people has been trying to sacrifice you. A handler that failed. Bitch, I am not lying. Oh my God. I'm not lying. Listen to me. These people tried to sacrifice you. A handler. But they failed, okay? They failed. Now somebody want to stand up for you on your side and now helping you. They choose you now. Bitch, this ain't Pokemon. You should have chose me the first time. Oh my God, you should have chose the collective the first time. What the hell? There is no going back now. It is what it is. Never gonna let you go. Somebody saying once they get their hands on you, they never let you go, girl. Or boy. Okay, somebody could be traveling by bus, train, hitchhiking, trucking, or a car that is filled with pure corruption. Something could be very significant about a basement as well, where this homicide had occurred or will occur. So something could be very significant. Somebody could be traveling to commit some type of murder. And it's going to happen inside of a basement. So that could be also significant. Let me get a couple more cards and I'm going to end it. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of contract and agreement. Okay. Again with this fucking pedo. Child, I don't know how many pedos we have here. Something could be very significant about a bar, a club, far away from you. Pay attention to the world news. Somebody is saying, I didn't want out, child. Somebody that is pregnant. Somebody passed over loved ones has been, tapping whoever the fuck that is on the shoulder like, homegirl, homeboy, you need to, it's time for you to clock on out, okay? It's time for you to stop being on fucking demon time and get your shit together. It's time. Somebody passed over a loved one, been warning them. It's time for them to get their shit together before they won't have a chance to. Something about a white or light-skinned teen as well, and snuff films on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. There's an informant that is involved with this. Also, when it comes to a fast food worker, chef, line cook, or clerk, trying to keep it all on the hush that they're possessed by a negative entity. Also, a pastor is involved with this as well. Know that you was proven innocent. All right, so again, somebody has a baby on the way, child. Somebody find you very beautiful, charming, gifted, a healer, loving, blessed, and a curse breaker. And they see that you are highly favored. And again, Spirit is saying this is your last and final warning to stop. Yep, this is your last and final warning to stop. Trying to get under your skin because you are a choosy lover. There is somebody that could have been surveillance watching and shadowing your every move. If you go to a fucking gas station, they're there. If you go forward around the corner, they're there. Okay? A relationship. Hold on, I was trying to say that and that just popped on my hand. Something about a relationship and covers his secret society. A coven and a society that's having a major breakthrough when it comes to the X level that has sex addiction. Somebody see you as a light worker who was heavily being lied on, heavily manipulated, and was put in a big fucking delusion. Something can be very significant about a park or a playground. That a cult or some type of secret society is also involved with. That's also have some type of have some type of stakes in. They go there to do heavy magic because they want it and you. They could have been put some in your weed as well. They want to hold you against your will because of some type of lawsuit, money, will, or inheritance. Something that could be very significant about a fire sign and an earth sign as well. That's in a social coven. Child. I'm finna end this reading, yeah. Something that also could be about fraudulent paperwork, contracts, people, places, and things, and identity, child. Somebody, listen, what's playing in the background, Whatever You Like by T.I. Well, all right, loves. Thank you so much for coming in. Please take the message how it resonates. If it's not for you, boo, leave that shit at the wayside, okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.